Alright, y'all, we are live again. Welcome to episode 3. This is the final episode of this game. We're about to finish this all in one go. I'm not in the stream or anything. We are continuing this. We are finishing this tonight. So get y'all popcorn or whatever. Get everything that y'all need. Alright, because we're about to start right now. I hope y'all got everything that y'all need. We are 4 minutes into the live. I'm about to start the game. The game's about to do a recap so y'all can get food or whatever. And yeah, let's get this. It goes 4K. It goes 4K. Welcome back. Actually, welcome back. This is Ghost 4K. We are going. Ghost 4K. We are doing episode 5. Alright, let's get this.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh yeah, this is one thing I want to make an announcement though. Before I forgot to say this before I started live. Before I started the episode, there is the next game that I will be playing on this YouTube that I will be streaming on YouTube. Okay, because listen, I just want to make a clarification. Okay, I'm more live on Twitch than I'm on YouTube. If I'm live on YouTube, it's walkthroughs, and that's what this is, a walkthrough. So the next time that I will be live on YouTube would be another walkthrough, which the next walkthrough will be Borderlands. But it not be like Borderlands 1 and all that. No, it would be the Telltale series Borderlands. It would be Tales from Borderlands. Alright, just want to make a clarification. I will start that this week. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Or then Friday. If not tomorrow, then Friday. But we will be starting Tales from Borderlands. Again, I just want to make a clarification. I am more the YouTube is for walkthroughs. All right, if you want to see, all right, the YouTube is more for the walkthroughs. All right, if you want to see like me playing COD and getting fucking buttfuck or whatever by niggas with fucking Master Siege or all that, if you want to see like that type of shit or like 2K or fucking Forza, whatever, any other game that's not like a walkthrough or wherever, GTA, Red Dead, any of that shit, you could go. The link is in my bio. I believe it is in my bio. If it's not on my bio, I will put it on my bio. But follow me on Twitch, alright? It is the same name as my YouTube. It's just the difference is that I have a I. My Twitch starts with an I. So it's I Ghost 4K. Instead of Ghost 4K. Because I had to put it as an I. That's it. I was thinking for a second. I was like, I forgot that I was like, oh wait, I forgot I gotta say this shit as well. I didn't realize, but again, if you want to see more content, because I barely will be live on YouTube. Okay, YouTube again is mainly for like walkthroughs and shit. Alright, if you want to see other content, and not just that, sometimes on YouTube I will be posting like some like funny moments from Twitch. But again, if you want to see other content, go and just fuck. Go and follow my Twitch. Okay, again, it's the same name as my YouTube channel. Alright, you would not be seeing. There would be no more Call of Duty content on YouTube. You will not be seeing me going live on YouTube for COD or anything. Nothing. If you see me go live on YouTube, I'm playing a walkthrough game. That's it. It does not matter if I've not been streaming for like a year. Like if I've been streaming like in a few months or wherever, and I just decide, oh, I want to just post it just because content. No. The next time you see me is where I do a full walkthrough, and when I do the full walkthrough, that's when you know I'll be active again. So I'm just pointing that out. It's just an announcement. I just want to say, and that's all I just want to say. All right, now we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this episode now. Again, follow me on Twitch. If you want to see all that funny shit or whatever, okay? YouTube is for walkthroughs. It's walkthrough story games, all that shit. Alright, not Twitch. I mean, Twitch is for the other shit. Alright, I just want to point that out. Just want to point that out because I noticed that I got in a comment. I noticed that I got in a comment saying that like, yo, why I'm not seeing COD content or whatever, because I'm not posting COD content on YouTube anymore. You want to see all the COD? Follow me on Twitch. To be honest, I'm more active on Twitch. To be honest, I'm more active on Twitch. To be honest, I'm being completely honest with you. I'm more active on Twitch. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I'm more active on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna start the video now. We're gonna continue. We're gonna start this shit. That's all I want to say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'm done talking. All right, I'm done talking. That's all I had to say.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes?
It was Georgie. I'm calling. He's too suspicious out of them.
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you.
I knew it. I called it. He's the most suspicious out of all of them. I called it. He's a fucking pimp. Like, come on.
I killed him, so what?
He's a pimp. Come on.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all. What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Over here! You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, God. This way. Come on,
Oh, shit!
I know.
was that?
No! Oh!
Take him off!
I can't!
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going! Fuck!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it! Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking
It was
burden
simple,
on your
bro. Like,
conscience.
I
Don't I
like,
get a say?
what?
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Wait.
Don't.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Vivian. No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
I'm not gonna say it's for the best, bro. Like, yo. I mean, it was, but like at the same time, bro. Oh,
Vivian,
oh my
I didn't
god.
fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh shit! I killed him. Basically,
I'm gonna die here.
Stabbed him.
I think we
Oh,
both know
shit.
that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Oh, he's gonna get worse though. Don't worry about
Really
it.
fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
You know what? Least I can do is put you out of your misery.
All right, Georgie.
Damn. What a fucking episode. Okay, yo, we got one girl that just killed herself, and I don't know. This game is so, W game. They didn't make a season 2 of this. They were supposed to make one, but they've been baking that shit like crazy. I don't know why. Oh shit.
Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna go back on mute. Well, I'm not mute, but I'm gonna go back on silent. Oh shit.
The big bad wolf.
Where the fuck is this bitch at? The fuck?
You used to be something.
What the hell is this? They have you taking photos of me? What? Bro, what? What the fuck?
They used to fear you.
Oh, fuck? What type of shit is I'm looking at? What the fuck? I have... What the fuck?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
They still fear this nigga, like what the fuck? Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Bro, where are you hiding?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
There
I
you
leave it
go.
in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way
bro.
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on!
Alright, you see, you know, talking about mom is crazy.
Is that the best you can do?
Where are you? Come out and face me!
What the fuck did she turn into? Made out, you turned into fucking glass? Oh fuck. What the fuck? Wait, there's two of them? Why is there so many of y'all? What the hell? Why is there so many of y'all? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, bro. Oh god, yo, I'm getting jumped. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh shit. Yo, that nigga turned into 2-4 niggas in 4. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck you talking about? what this nigga's about to do. Oh, Puff and Puff. Show. Oh yeah, buddy, you're cooked. Oh yeah, buddy, you're cooked. Yeah, buddy, you're cooked now. You're absolutely cooked.
Hello, baby.
I think I might say fuck the trial. I think I might just kill you right now after that bullshit.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun.
Look at this nigga.
I won't miss next time.
That's fucking look, bro.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
What?
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Yeah, but I'm not sure you're gonna be alive though.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof.
Okay, true.
You're under arrest.
As soon as the trial ends, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just letting you know that I'm doing this for niggas. I'm doing this for my niggas in Favortown. Doing it for Snow. Be honest, I would have fucking killed you right there and there, but you're lucky. You're lucky that she wants to do this trial. Because I honestly would have did that 1 through 3.
We have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
I'm doing this for Favortown.
You'll have an opportunity to.
Like.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You
killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed. Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of Faith and...
As I already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
Oh my God.
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh, are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for once!
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself only recently.
For fuck's sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious! I know what you do to people, I've seen it firsthand! What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her! Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to—
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about this.
Oh, we're not?
Bigby just
This
means...
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of your shit.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
Where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
that's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily...
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get
bloodshed
it.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Not that one. I was going to lock you up. You was going to be alive. Nah, you see now I'm ripping your head off now, bro. You just pissed me off just now.
There you are.
I was good.
Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
Yeah, you just pissed me off. I'm ripping you off.
Oh my god.
That was necessary. That was very necessary. That was very necessary. You pissed me off. That was necessary. Favorite Town was afraid of the big bad wolf.
Yes. Another one
Hey.
of us to erase.
Hey, he tried to do some fuck shit. Don't fuck with me. The fuck? When your life is in the hand, your life is in my hands. Your life was in my hands, bro. Like. Your life was literally in my hands. And the fact that you was gonna do that dumb shit. Like, bro. That was all your fault, bro. That was your fault. I was good. Let you live.
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see.
Yo, this nigga calling, bro. Nigga got beer, bro. Yo, bro, nigga had to go get beer, bro. Bro, go back to the crib before they take you, bro. I'm trying to keep you here. You can't do that if you go to fucking you go be spotting, bro. Like what? I can't be, bro. Bro, you can't be. That nigga Toad. Bro, Toad, how'd you fumble?
I'm going. Jesus.
Toad, how did you fumble? I gave you money.
5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's
How did
sake.
you
I
fumble?
don't give a shit.
I gave you money. I gave you something. Yo. I gave this nigga Toad money, and this nigga still is going to the. Oh, I gave you money. You could have brought Glamour. Bro. Dog.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Explain to me what happened, bro.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
The fuck?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
I did.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
I'm about to say, bro.
Sheriff Bigby.
Nah, Snow is a bro. Snow's on her. Nah, Snow was on her dick and shit, bro. This is fucking. Damn, bro. It's like, bro, I know this, bro. I know you have a fucking son and shit. I was so, like, I gave this nigga one more chance, and I literally gave him money. I gave you bread. But Snow was on dick, bro. I'm sorry, Toad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. His fucking son's name TJ? Yeah.
She was nice.
What is it?
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle.
Oh.
That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that
I'm sure she will.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Yep.
Dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a Glamour.
Your dad fumble. I'm sorry. We gave your dad so many chances. I think of Brad. I literally gave him money. I gave him money.
No, would you?
I literally gave him money because of you.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Because I know this nigga has a kid. I was like, bro,
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Colin gets to stay. That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Nigga, you was gonna... I gotta show you what the fuck. Bro, you was gonna stay as well if you brought in your goddamn Glamour. I gave you money for that. Don't get mad at me and say that bullshit, bro. I gave you...
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Colin's valid, bro. That's
It's not easy to forget.
I know
that's my
seems
dog.
like I should be able to. It's just...
It's fine. It's fine.
I get it.
But bro, like, I gave told you guys so many chances,
I came here
bro.
because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
What?
So you sold them out?
No.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, you sold your friends out.
Smooth
What?
things over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Wait, what?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
She was the one that
People like
started.
us get forgotten all
She
the
was the one that started this whole mystery shit. What the
When we
fuck?
suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and
Snow.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the...
Wait, hold on.
Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait, hold on, wait. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I got him platinum. As I'm hearing birds chirping in the middle of 3:52 in the morning, bro. Alright, let me look at this. You and 68% of people killed Georgie. You and 89% of people. 89% of people provide the Crooked Man alive. I know he wanted to kill him, to be honest, but I mean, I did. Like, you see the 14%, I ripped his head off. 98% of people accept it. If you did not accept the TJ's gift, you're a dick. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that, bro. If you did not accept that shit, you're a dick. The 1% of people are generally dickheads. I'm not gonna lie. If you not accept that shit, that's some dickhead shit. I made a lot of mistakes. 29%. What a W ass game. Oh shit. Yo, special stats. You brought the alright, Beast, you lied to him about seeing you outside the apartment. You beat him up when he was down. You offered him a drink when he asked one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Yeah, of course I did. As long as that nigga yeah, of course I did. Even though that nigga fucking just trying to fucking go get fucking beer. Like, you took him to the wishing well, you rip his head off. Absolutely. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the investigation. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Niggas went a little bit wicked on that shit. I am not gonna hold you. You confessed to Dean money while he was in custody. Hell yeah, nigga. The fuck? And then there's Dumb. You killed him. Just since you killed him, he's dead. You smashed up his place. What I had to do with it? Done. Fuck. I had to do what had to be done. You rip his arm off at the. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I did that, but um, you rip his head off at the Trip Trap bar. You drunk with him at the Louis Fuel. You made a deal with him. Lance, you went to his place first. You prevented him. You prevented him from dying. Nah, if he didn't die, I feel like we didn't go to him. We went to him second. That nigga probably would have been dead, to be honest. And there's Snow with the most amount of shit. You brought her along. Take her to the chip chat. You show her Crane's photograph of her. You promised her to bring the crooked man back alive. And that is the reason why I brought her to. That is the only reason why I brought him back. Because I promised her. Because it's Snow. I left Tiny Tim. You left him behind. Nigga was slow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Yeah, I did, and this nigga still wound up going to the farm because Snow said, "Fuck that shit." I mean, we gave this nigga so many. I mean, we gave this nigga so many chances, though. I'm not gonna lie. We gave this nigga so many chances. So I just said, yo, I'll give you bread. You have no excuses right now, bro. If you do not have your glamour, bro, that's it. You're gone. Cause there ain't no way. And he just did, and then that's it. You tried to remove her ribbon at the put him fire. Yeah, for sure. Um, speaking of Telltale games, do have the Walking Dead shit. What's it? The Walking Dead the definitive edition where it has all the Walking Dead season 1, 2, 3, and the final season. I played all of them. I played 1, 2, 3. I never played 4 actually. I actually never played the final season. I seen videos of it, but I actually never played like the final season. That is a game. That is another walkthrough that I want to do, but I feel like I'll do that probably after. I'll probably do that like after. Um, Probably would do that like after Tales from Borderlands or some other shit. Cause if I do The Walking Dead, that shit is not gonna be like that shit would be like I think I nah actually I might cause I'm gonna be on break for college next week, so anything I probably would just do that whole type of shit that week. Since I'm off, I probably would start that week because we're going to be doing season 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to be doing all of that in 1 week. So that means one day we gotta start at episode 1. Next day, episode 2. Nah, fuck. What the fuck? I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. Nah, I'm gonna need like 2 weeks of that. Cause one day episode 1, next day episode 2, next day episode 3, next day episode 4, next day episode 5. Then we done with season 1. Then next day. That'd be like 25. That'd be like 25 days. Yeah, that's like 25 days. So I'm gonna need like a month. Not gonna hold you for that shit. If I if I like do that, like if I like decide to like stream that shit like every day, like without like every day, not had take a single day off of that shit. Then I don't know. Well, hey, there it is, folks. There it is, folks. There is The Walking Dead. I mean, fuck, I said The Walking Dead. Oh, wow. I'm fucking geek. But wow, we are done with The Wolf Among Us. Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. Fucking graphic novel. Show me. Damn, we are actually. Damn, we are actually finished with this game. It was Bibby's true form. What the fuck is this? Mary's loyalty. What the fuck? Snow in charge. Alright, yo, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Hope y'all enjoyed this series. I will be back on YouTube soon with Tales from Borderlands, probably this week or whatever. Which, again, if you want to see more content, you follow me on Twitch. I'm more active on that, alright? Again, YouTube is only for walkthroughs, alright? you want to see Kai or all that other shit, or you just want to see more content of me, just follow me on Twitch. Okay, I'll put it on the link on this live, on this video, or whatever. Okay. Alright, but I'm gonna catch y'all. Alright, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all. Alright, bye.